Yeah, so Simon works for Welcome Pack, and they did a lot of testing of the Democratic brand. And probably the most important number that they came out of there was that 70% of Americans think that Democrats are out of touch and too liberal. And in fact, the Democratic brand is worse on that measure than Republicans are, as far as people think that Republicans are too extreme, for instance. So, and the perception of Democrats as too liberal has increased over time as well, which means that our branding problems are getting worse and worse. Now, Simon agrees with you, Matt, and I highly recommend that everyone read your piece, by the way. The deep dive was amazing. It was
Thank
completely
you.
well researched, well written, and you were fair. That's the other thing. I mean, you're a moderate, but you were fair and you were pragmatic. So, highly recommend that everybody take a look at this piece and weigh in too. But Simon's definition of moderate is, I'm not sure that you and I would agree with it. Maybe that moderate means popular with the public. And
Mm,
so, yeah, so it's a really interesting definition that was very poll driven. So one of the things that they found was that Democrats were perceived to be too concerned about issues that don't have relevance to ordinary Americans. So for instance, on DEI being a classic example of that, right? Or being overly concerned with race or poverty or gender, things like that, when people really, really, really care about affordability.